Hey, happy Mother's Day, everybody. Hey, guys. Happy Mother's Day to you. Oh, well. So how many mothers do we have out there? Let me know if you are a mother. And obviously, guys, it's not going to be one of you, right? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, so it's 11 a.m. in Maryland and 11 p.m. in the Philippines. So hopefully all our Filipino friends have had a wonderful Mother's Day, visited your mom, um, probably got nice little gifts from the children and all that kind of stuff. My mom, I haven't seen her yet, but I will later. I'm going to go to the gym after we wrap up here, and then I'm going to stop by the market and buy a piece of cheesecake. That's her favorite thing. So take mom a piece of cheesecake at the nursing home. I'm sure they feed her good there, but she just loves cheesecake. So she would rather have that than anything else. So how many mothers out there? Don't know? Don't want to tell me? I don't know how big is Mother's Day in the Philippines. Is it as big as it is in the U.S.? Over here, if you don't go see your mom on Mother's Day, then yeah, you have to take care of mom. If you don't go see your mom on Mother's Day, then you're a real evil person. Hey, Salvi. Good morning. Hey, Mary Lou. You're welcome. Good morning to you as well. Hey, Stella. Good morning to you. Yeah. So did you guys get out to see your mom? Or like my mom, she's 97 years old, so I'm not sure how much longer she's going to be around. I hate to say it like that, but I'm good, Stella. How are you? Yeah, she wasn't doing too good the last time I saw her in the nursing home, so I'm hoping she's doing a little better today. They actually called me and told me that she fell. They found her on the floor, so the doctor examined her and she didn't break anything, fortunately. So that was a good sign. But 97, she's lived a really long life. I'm good. Hey, Idaho, how are you? What was that song, Private Idaho? I forget what band that was. It was somebody. Yeah. Ah, okay. Sorry, guys, I'm just playing around with the interface here for the live stream. Still figuring out how things work here. So you guys aren't very talkative this morning. Normally guys are chatting it up. Yes, thanks, Apple. Yeah, she's from Bohol. Yeah. I like that. I had a visit to Bohol. Vivian and I went by there to Alona Beach. I really enjoyed that. That's Panglao Island. But yeah, we took the ferry over to Tagbilaran, and I really there's a lot I want to see that I haven't seen. Unfortunately, during that trip, Vivian's sister, Charito, uh, she was sick with cancer as well. She had the same thing, and she had just passed away. So we went over to Alona Beach and then had to turn around and come back for the funeral. And then we went back to Alona Beach again. So, hey, Lay, 3 teenagers, huh? Yeah, yeah. I've got a combination of 5, two of my own and 3 of Vivian's. Of course, I guess my older daughters aren't teenagers anymore. They're 27 and 25. My son's 22. But the straggler is I think 18 now, something like that. Yes, thank you, Lee. Lei, is it Lei or Lee? Lei. I'm going to say Lei. Let me know if I pronounced that right. So yeah, Mother's Day here in Maryland. It's kind of rainy and gloomy day today. It's not bright and sunny like it normally is. So yeah. Hey, Lydia, thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you as well. So yeah, I got for whatever reason one of my videos has kind of gone viral, and I get a lot. I guess I never intended for it to be controversial, but I suppose it is, and I get a lot of comments about it. Just about age gaps, and it's the I'm actually not opposed to an age difference. I mean, if a relationship works, it works. You know, with Vivian and I, there was 12 years between us, and I loved her very much. So, hello, Priscilla. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day. But yeah, so people get people are very opinionated and let me have it in the comments of that one. So what do you guys think about age gaps? Would you rather have a husband? It seems to me that Filipinas in particular like to have guys that are older than they are. I think because they feel like older guys are more mature. Yeah, 33, 31, and 25. Lydia, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like mine. I don't have any in the 30s yet, but I will soon enough. I'm getting old. No grandbabies yet either. So even though my daughter, my oldest daughter, is married, but no grandbabies. Hey, Cellen. Hey, bro. It's my buddy Bruce, my fishing buddy. Yeah, that's what I kind of sense that from Filipinos. They like to have a more mature guy. Um, I guess a lot of the younger guys are irresponsible and they don't take care of their. Oh, sorry, knocked the guys over. You still hear me? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I mean, uh, younger guys can be irresponsible. I was one of those once, and I did some pretty darn irresponsible things as well. So how are things in Tallyside, Bruce? Everything. The weather here in Maryland's kind of rainy and dreary. And oh, and I did finally get my son off his butt, and we got all the wood stacked up out back. I figured you might be pleased to know that. Thank you, Selen, Marie. Yeah, age doesn't matter. Oh, that's right. Yeah, my stepson CG is running for a youth position. I think at something to do with the barangay in Minglanilia. Ward, I think they're Ward 4 in Minglanilia. Yeah. Yeah, it's been hot in Cebu. That's kind of like it. I got pretty sunburned when we went out fishing that day, but I love it. Yeah, yeah, Lydia. 13 years. I mean, it was 12 between Vivian and I. You know. Yeah, yeah. That is. It's hard. It's hard to lose a. It's very hard to lose a husband or wife. Trust me. I know. Probably damned hardest thing I've ever done. Um, oh yeah, you made it to the market. Yeah, I think I did a video on that one, the one in Minglanilia. Yeah, yeah. Well, Vivian, Vivian was of course, she was a chef, and she and a friend of hers ran a catering business, so they were always food shopping. So it's like she knew everybody in the market. You know, of course, the time we were there and made the video, we were just shopping for ourselves. We weren't doing any catering. Yeah. And my stepson CG, he's also a very good chef. Yeah, yeah. Some big shrimp, huh? Yeah, 320 pesos a kilo is not a bad deal. Not at all. Uh, yeah, one of the funny scenes I think in that video is when Vivian asked me if I like crabs, and I'm from Maryland, right? Maryland is known for being, um, crab is the a delicacy here. We everybody eats crab in Maryland. So, and there was some right there at the market. I'm like, sure, let's have some. Thanks, Cecile. Happy Mother's Day to you as well. Olongapo. That's up near Manila, isn't it? Or no, that's where the Subic Bay, right? Yeah, that's right, Bruce. They do have some good blue crab down in Louisiana as well. They prepare it differently than we do in Maryland, but it's the same crab. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. The Old Bay seafood seasoning. Yeah, a lot of times in Maryland they put too much on there. I gotta, especially if I'm eating steamed crabs, picking them by hand, I've got to wipe that stuff off of there before I eat too much of it. Love the taste of it. Just it can be overwhelming if you get too much of it. That's for sure. Yeah, I normally I would say of my collection of guitars, my Strat's probably my favorite one for playing. I haven't done much live gigging or anything lately, so um, basically it got to be too much trouble. To be honest with you, I just didn't get paid enough to make it worth dragging all the gear out and setting everything up, and tearing it all down and bringing it home. Um, but this guitar is a an Eastman, and Eastman is a company. See if you see the headstock up here. They make violins and stringed instruments. That's where they got their starts. Chinese company, but they build these by hand, and it's like I guess it's like any other guitar. It's kind of hit and miss. You got to play it and decide whether or not you like the sound. I mean, I played uh, one next to this one that was listed for about $300 more than this, and it didn't sound as good. Um, so, you just got to play it and see what you like. Yeah. Yeah, I used to play Gibsons when I was younger. I played them all the time because I played hard rock and hey, Kenny Rains. Um, and I played the band I was in. We played a lot of Led Zeppelin and Aerosmith and all that kind of stuff. And so those the pickups that were in the old Gibsons, had a lot of higher output than the Strat. So, but nowadays it's with all the electronics nowadays, it's pretty much a wash. You can use whatever. The output power of the pickup's not as much. It's not as influential, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. So, and then I started playing the Strat, and I just like the Strat. Strat seems to fit me better than the Les Pauls. But to be honest with you, I haven't played it very much. I have a Mexican-made Strat that I drag to and from the music store with me when I'm teaching, just because it's in a bag and it's easier to just drag back and forth. Plus, it's not an expensive instrument, so if you've ever taught music, you'll know that the kids and stuff will knock music stands into it and things fall over and all of that kind of stuff. And so best not to be carrying a $2,000-3,000 instrument to and from music lessons, and just take a cheap $200 guitar and drag that in and out of there. And it plays just fine for them. Yeah. Hey, Tommy, how are you? Happy Mother's Day to you. Yeah, I have a PRS guitar like that, Bruce, with 2 single coils in the neck position and a humbucker in the bridge position. Yeah. That guitar will rock now. That one will rock. I use that. I actually did a fair amount of recording with that one, and also the little Mesa Boogie Studio 22 amp. That thing would just sing. What a pretty sound. Well, glad you could join us, Tommy. Yeah, I figured I'd hang out here with you guys for a little bit, and then I'm going to run on over and, I got to swing by the gym at some point, but I'm going to swing by the market and get Mom a piece of cheesecake and take it over there to visit her on Mother's Day. She'd probably rather have cheesecake than anything else. Or a crab cake. That would be the other thing. If I guess I could get her a crab cake, but she would probably still rather have the cheesecake. She has a definite sweet tooth. That's for sure. Oh. So Bruce, do you get to do much jamming? I mean, you find other expats around that also play to get together and jam with you, or no, not much, or some, or yeah. Sorry that I never did make it by your place. Not really. Yeah. Maybe next trip I'll get by there. I'll let you know when I'm coming. Of course, I had a lot of fun fishing, so that was really good too. All right, guys. Terrorizing the neighborhood, huh? Online course. What are you learning online? Texas blues. You like Stevie Ray and ZZ Top and those kind of guys, or the real old school blues guys? Yeah, I love the blues too. It's fun music to play, fun music to jam on. Oh yeah, Albert King, good stuff. I thought he was a Chicago guy. Albert King is Texas. Is that a Fat Finger Tommy? I don't understand. Or are you saying he's Canadian? Oh, can't beat Stevie Ray. Yeah, he was a lot of great guitarists. Hey, Sarah. Yeah, it's fun when they're grown up. that Actually, I miss sometimes when the kids were small. They were kind of fun to play around with then too. We would get together and play. We'd all be jumping on the bed and everything together. That was always a good time. But a lot less maintenance once they get older, especially once they move out and have their own house and stuff. Hey, Marianne. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Eric Clapton was one of my favorites, for sure. Definitely one of my favorites from back in the day, the psychedelic blues, if you will. All right. Eric Clapton is good. Yes. Larry. Hey, Ann, happy Mother's Day to you as well. I thought his name was Mark. Yeah, yeah, Tommy. The guy, the bass player from Rush, was also having a lot of trouble with that. Yeah. Um, yeah, I think it was Mark. That's why I was confused about the Larry part. I was like, I think his name was Mark. But yeah, he was a funny guy. He was. I enjoyed that trip. That was really a lot of fun. I had a blast between the fishing and the hanging out in a British pub in the middle of Shergau. About the exact opposite end of the planet from England. That was for sure. But it was really fun. All right, guys. Well, it looks like it's getting close to 11:30, so I'm gonna wrap up here. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Thanks for coming by and spending some time with me. And I will see you guys later. Everybody enjoy. Stay safe. Bye bye. See you guys.